It's February the 2nd, 1987, when I was 21. So I'm 46 now, and started off in a second-hand shop on this road, King Richard's Road, and just sort of grew from there. Rented a shop for a few years, and then managed to save up enough money to buy a shop. Then bought another one, then moved again and bought another one, and then sort of ended up with about 5 in a row now.
And the brand Marks Electrical have become synonymous with local sports, and what a lot of Leicester City fans listening will of course know the branding and the cop, isn't it, at the King Power Stadium these days. But can you remember when you first set up, to find yourself where you are now, the difficulties of business actually, those first few sales, those first few weeks, and getting going as a business?
Well, yeah, exactly. You start off and you're sort of terrified that anyone's even going to buy anything off you. Why should someone come along and buy something from you? You're a brand new shop that's just opened with not a lot to offer. That's what I felt at the time. But, you try your hardest, don't you? And then you end up sort of moving from second-hand, which we started originally 25 years ago, and I moved on to doing graded products, which were slightly damaged products, and then eventually moved into new, which was probably about 15, 20 years ago. And that's what we do now, sell brand new products, and we do 300 or 400 sales per day. We've got 18 lorries, and we deliver all around the UK. We sell on the internet, and people just think it's a small store, even though it's sort of fair size on King Richard's Road. But yeah, now we sell nationally, and compete easily with the likes of Comet, Currys.
And you're a big sports nut. Leicester City, your club. A couple of cars outside as well. You're a bit of a petrol head. Yeah,
I've always loved cars. I think that's what's driven me on. My dad took me to see the James Bond film when I was about 7 or 8, and that sort of inspired me to want to own a Ferrari, I think, or an Aston Martin. We're into racing now. We've got our own racing team. We're running 4 cars. We're off to Ascari in Spain next week. So that car we got in the back of our race trailer.
And what car is it?
It's a Radical SR8, which is very, very fast. It's faster than any Ferrari or Porsche round any racetrack, so it's extremely quick.
Well, from a bloke who set up a second-hand electrical shop.
Yeah, well, it just proves anyone can do it. I'm not a genius. I've just worked hard and been honest, that's all.
And loyal to the city of Leicester as well, something that's very important to you, because there must have been temptation to move away.
Well, yeah, it's always nice to support local businesses. So wherever possible, we try and buy from local businesses, because you know that those people are potential customers that will come back and buy from us. So I just think it's so good to... It's like doing everything in-house almost, isn't it? Rather than sourcing it from London or, Bristol, why not source from local suppliers?
And finally, in terms of sport and your association with Leicester City, you've sponsored a stand. You're a big Leicester City fan. Where's that sponsorship going to lead to?
Well, the Premiership, of course, isn't it? So, yeah, I've been sponsoring that stand for 5 years now. And I love Leicester City. I take my sons there and my dad. We go to every home match and a lot of away matches as well. And we absolutely love football. And hopefully have a long commitment to Leicester City. And it's great to see Birch come along today. And Walshy. And we've even got Walshy's son working for us now.
Is that right?
Absolutely, Nick.
What, is he sales boy? What's he doing?
Yeah, salesman. He started on Monday, and we're showing him the ropes, so he's doing all right.